Welcome to Solve It Like a Marketer. Today, we are looking at affective states in marketing. Don't go away. So affective states, or just affect for short, refers to the experience of emotional states, which can range from evaluations to moods to full-blown emotions. Now, these affective states are really important to marketers. For instance, positive moods and emotions are often highlighted as a product benefit. So beer ads are a great example of this. Friends getting together, drinking beer on a lake, at a bar or a barbecue. Humor is also widely used. IKEA ads are a great example of this. Their commercials are worldwide and tap into the funny bone of respective target markets, no matter the continent. And these are typically brilliant, putting humor first, product second, but still enticing us to buy. Love it. On the flip side, marketers sometimes highlight the avoidance of negative affect. So for instance, lottery corporations might ask consumers to consider how they would feel if they hadn't played the extra bonus draw. As seen here, they can also use a touch of humor. Marketers can also activate a negative mood, so many charities use this methodology, from showing starving children in Africa to helpless animals at the Humane Society. Now, these pull on our heartstrings, and we really feel better if we donate or adopt a pet. One other way consumers can repair negative moods is by purchasing and consuming what we call mood-enhancing products. Chocolate, for instance, or maybe it's a nice cup of tea. Let's tackle another fancy term, mood congruency. So this is the notion that our judgments are often consistent with our existing mood states. What does that mean? Well, consumers may judge the very same product, say household appliances, cars, a vacation package, more positively when they themselves are in a positive versus a negative mood. What marketers will do is try and place these ads after, say, funny TV programs that hopefully prime their target market to be more receptive to their products. So how does social media tap into our emotions? Well, social media has, of course, become our outlet for letting others know how we feel through pictures, comments, emoji, and the list goes on. And it's very common for people to also express their emotional reactions to certain products online, either positively or negatively. And in fact, it's really important that marketers actually monitor these reactions so that they can better understand how to connect or correct the way they are reaching out to customers. Now, the examination of specific emotional reactions during buying patterns of consumers can provide additional insights. For example, envy and embarrassment are both considered to be negative emotions, but consumers who experience these emotions while out on a shopping trip may actually have very different reactions to that shopping event. Envy of another person's purchase might prompt us to copycat their buying behavior, or we might reject the product altogether. Embarrassment may come into play when we feel the need to buy certain items from, say, a pharmacy, certain prescription drugs, or safe sex protection. And in that case, marketers should be asking themselves, how do we address such feelings and ease the person's anxiety? Now, happiness is another powerful emotion, and what was found by researchers is that when people are happy, they're more likely to spend their money on other people. And what about guilt? Well, guilt is often activated in contexts where marketers want consumers to engage in pro-social behaviors, such as charitable giving. Now, we are by nature emotional beings, and as such, we connect with both people and objects in emotional ways. So for you as a business owner, always keep these wide-ranging emotions in the back of your mind as you consider your product or service. What kinds of emotions do you want your customers to feel as they interact with your company? The deeper the emotional connection, the more likely they will be a loyal consumer. So as human beings, our emotions show just how fragile we can be. And really, it's up to marketers to treat our emotions carefully and not exploit them. Yet there are, of course, many examples of exploitation, for instance, showing ecstatic winners of a lottery so that you take that last $5 out of your pocket and buy a ticket, even though maybe you couldn't afford it. Or life insurance companies who play on our fear of death or losing a loved one, so we sign up with their firm, and the list goes on. So I say tread carefully and abide by the golden rule of marketing. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If you'd like to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you every week with a new video, so please stay tuned. And together, let's solve it like a marketer.